You know, a lot of us like to grow vegetables in our backyard, and that's a good thing. But some of us like to grow fruit trees too. Only thing is, a lot of us don't know how to prune fruit trees. There's no mystery to pruning fruit trees. Here's a dead one. Dead ones come out. Another thing that you look for when you're pruning a fruit tree is those vertical whippy growths called suckers or water sprouts. Those also need to be taken out. Now, I'm a major proponent of knowing why you do something before you do it. I think if you know why, then it makes how and where a lot easier. In order to optimize fruit production, we've got to have 40 leaves for every developing fruit, or else we wind up with very small fruit. And each one of those 40 leaves needs to get sun on it. So we need to have sunlight coming through the top of the tree, striking every leaf in order to get good-sized, well-developed fruit. Now here's another thing we want to look for. Wherever two limbs are crossing one another and abrading the bark, one of them has to go. Here's another thing we need to look for. Parallel branches. Wherever you have two branches, one above the other, the upper one is simply shading the lower one. So we're not getting optimum sunlight to it. Again, one has to come out. It can be the upper one or the lower one, and you'll have to make a decision. And by the way, you'll notice that this tree has leaves on it. Most people prefer to prune, quote, during months that have an R in them. But there are actually a whole category of trees that are better pruned in the summertime, and an apple tree is one of those. You'll produce fewer water sprouts and suckers next year if you do your pruning in the summertime. The last important category of twigs and limbs to clip off are the ones that are going to produce fruit so high you can't reach it. To get those, we need to use a ladder, we need to be brave enough to climb the tree, or we need to get a pole clip that lets us clip tall things from way down here. A good pole pruner will come with interchangeable heads, and you can actually put a saw up there and saw big limbs off from the ground. The pole clip can save you climbing up the tree. When you leave limbs like this one up in the top, you can gently grab them and pull them right out of there. We've got sunlight to all the leaves. The center of the tree is opened up. The fruit's been reduced in number, but it'll be much larger in size as a result of what we've done. And this fall, you'll be able to sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor.